Harcourt School Radio.
Welcome to Stanton Harcourt Radio. This is the first episode of 2018. My name is Mark Kingston. I'm one of the parent governors here, and I'm joined today by Rachel Crouch, head teacher.
Hi, welcome everybody. Lovely to hear from you.
And today, Rachel, we've got a special edition, as this week we welcomed a new Secretary of State of Education to his new role, Mr. Damian Hinds. And Mr. Hinds, we wanted to dedicate this episode specially to you, to welcome you to your role and wish you all the very best. We know our kids adore learning and adore education and adore this school particularly, so they wanted to share a few messages with you. But before we go to them and listen to them, we just wanted to help you place our tiny little school on the big map that I'm sure is on your desk right now. So to do that, here's Rachel Crouch, head teacher, to share a little bit more.
Welcome to Stanton Harcourt and welcome to Mr. Hinds. Let's say a little bit about the school. The school is 111 pupils. It's a Church of England school in Oxfordshire. Our vision is a small school with a big heart, and we're values-led through Christian belief. And what I would like to say to you is that we do wish you the best of luck in your job, and who better to talk to you about that than the children themselves.
So, Mr. Hinds, we wondered if starting a big new job like you've done this week would be a little bit like your first day at school. So I'm joined here by some of the children from Stanton Harcourt School who are going to introduce themselves and then start off by remembering a little bit about what it felt like for them on their first day of school.
Hello, Mr. Hinds. My name is Angus.
Hello, Mr. Hinds. My name is Savannah.
So we've got Angus and Savannah here. Now, Angus, think back to your first day at school. How did you feel?
Nervous, because I was like, who's that? Oh, everything's new.
I feel quite excited, but quite nervous.
And why were you excited? What were you looking forward to?
Joining a new school.
Hello, Mr. Hinds. I'm Nevaeh. Hi, hello, Mr. Hinds. My name's Joseph.
So, Joseph and Nevaeh, can you remember what it felt like? How did you feel, Nevaeh, on your first day?
Nervous and happy.
So you were what made you nervous?
Because I didn't know the place.
Yeah, it was a lot of unknowns, wasn't it? And why were you happy? That's a good emotion.
Because meeting new people and my new teachers.
What about you, Joseph? How did you feel on your first day?
I felt two emotions. I felt nervous and I felt excited. I felt nervous because I didn't know what to expect, but I felt happy because I wanted to make new friends.
My name's Harley.
My name's Nicole.
Can you think back to your first day at school or your first day in a new class? What was it like, Harley?
It was a bit nerve-wracking, and you got like a new fresh start. You can make new friends with all the nice people there. So it was
you were nervous because you didn't quite know what to expect?
Yeah, like a bit like that.
But you were excited too because of all the people and the stuff ahead of you, right?
Yeah, I was.
What about you, Nicole?
I was nervous and scared on my first day because I wasn't sure what was going to come and happen.
And how did it work out? Did you end up enjoying school?
Yes, I really enjoy school now.
And what made the difference?
Having all the friends and teachers there.
So this brings me on to my second question for you guys, which is, we thought we'd say, welcome Mr. Hinds to his job by just you guys sharing a little bit about what you love about school. Start with you, Nicole. What particularly do you love about school?
I love having all the friends and teachers around and how the teachers make all learning a fun way of doing it.
What's your favourite lesson?
Probably maths.
So you love numbers?
Yeah.
Excellent. Thanks, Nicole. What about you, Harley?
I love how everyone can be nice here and all the teachers can be fun and serious at the right time.
And that helps. How does that help you learn?
Well, it helps me learn because they make it fun and exciting. So it really gets my attention, and so I put it in my brain and remember it. I just lock it into my brain.
And what's your favourite lesson?
I would have to say math too.
Wow, so we've got two budding mathematicians here. And Angus, going back to you're in year 2, right? So what's your favourite subject at school now?
English,
What do you love about English?
because I'm a good writer.
You love writing. Yeah, I've read some of your writing. It really is good. What about you, Savannah? What's your favourite lesson?
Probably maths.
And what do you like about maths?
Because we do loads of challenges sometimes, and it's really fun.
And Nevaeh, I meant to ask, how do you feel about school now?
It makes me more happy because I have more friends now.
And what do you, Nevaeh, love about school? And what's your favourite subject at school in class?
Art.
Art, okay. And what about you, Joseph? What do you love about school?
I love art and maths, and I feel really confident from my first day at school because I didn't know what to expect, but now I just know how it all works.
So, kids, thank you so much for sharing a little bit of your experience of starting something new. If I try and summarise everything you said, it sounds to me like it's amazing how a new start can be made so much easier with new friends, with a lot of you have talked about great teachers who help show you how things work and help you learn the new things you've got to get your head around. And it certainly sounds like the learning that you guys are having here is something you're really enjoying, which we're so delighted to hear. My last question is about, as you think to the future, you're learning all of this amazing stuff, these maths and English and history and science, and you get all these other things, IT and whatever else. Of all the things you've learned, what would your ambition for the future be? What would you like to achieve looking forward as you're growing up?
I don't know at the moment, but I'd probably build it around Stanton, Harcourt.
Because this is just the best village ever, isn't it, Nicole?
Yes.
And what about you, Harley?
I might live somewhere in England, maybe London, and I'll get like a cool house, like just for me, and I'll have a pet cat, like called.
Do you have a name for the cat?
Yeah, if it was a female, I'd call it Star. If it was a male, I would call it Marco.
And any ideas what you're going to do for work? That's a crazy question to ask somebody who's just 11, but I'm going to ask anyway.
I would want to get like a fun job that's like gives you like a good fun paying job.
How about making schools better for children?
Well, I would make it so that school you wouldn't have to wake up so early. You could wake up at like 12 and then go to school, and like you can like choose what you want to learn and like how long you have school for.
So, Mr. Hinds, there is an agenda for education for you to consider. Now, Nevaeh, I know you are in year 3 at the moment. Do you know what you'd like to be when you're a little bit older?
To be a dance teacher and learn new things.
What's it about dance that you really love?
The beats and stuff.
Moving to the beat, cool. What about you, Joseph?
I'd like to be a football player because you get exercise every day, and it all really helps because you earn a lot of money, and then you can donate it to charities.
So thank you, Joseph. So, Joseph, you want to be a professional football player. Nevaeh, you'd love to be a dance teacher. What about you, Angus?
A pop star and an inventor.
Angus, you want to be a pop star and an inventor?
Yes.
So you love, what would you be a singer or a guitar player?
I might invent a new kind of guitar that puts on an autopilot, then you don't know how to play it, then you can just like sing a song and then it plays the guitar.
Autopilot guitar, you heard it here first, folks. What about you, Savannah? Have you any ideas what you'd like to be when you grow up?
I would like to be like a singer.
A singer? So you're a good singer too?
Yeah.
Well, we wish you all the best. Thank you for sharing a little bit about why you love school and what you'd like to do in the future. Well, Mr. Hinds, that is all from Stanton Harcourt School today. We all really do wish you the very best in this important new role. And of course, if you would like more policy ideas or suggestions from the children here, I'm sure they'd be more than happy to help. But for now, from all of us, it's goodbye.
Stanton Harcourt School Radio.
If you'd like to listen to future episodes of Stanton Harcourt School Radio, then pop along and like our Facebook page. Of course, you can also visit the school website where every episode is also listed at stantonharcourtschool.org.uk.